everyone, Serenity ASMR here. We're back with our second Skyrim episode. I have to figure out where Kaidan went here. Oh, here he is.
Oh my.
How are you doing?
He could steal my sweet roll anytime, really?
Nothing important.
Alright, let's get going
I'm
then.
at your service.
Tell me about yourself. I guess maybe we should take this time to talk
Of
to him a
course.
little.
What were you wondering?
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Hawker sandwiches, obviously. Although I've got to buy on pheasant, bread, and not much more. How about you?
Let's see. Anything sweet. Charred skeever meat. Ew.
Well, I'm partial to sweet rolls myself.
I promise to keep you safe. I'm not going to.
What can I do for you? I will help and protect you.
Alright, let's go. We've got a ways to go over the mountain here to get to Helgen. Alright, looks like the sun's setting. That's okay though.
Don't cross me, elf.
Look how pretty it is.
Nice little town.
I don't know why there's an arrow floating in the water down there. Nice little town. Yeah, I don't know. Kaidan really likes Ivarstead for some reason.
We need to see what all this is about.
What is about? I guess all of what's going on at Helgen. Oh no, there's a bear. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I expected it to be down by the cave down there.
How did they do this?
There we go. I was gonna say, help me out a little here, Kaidan. What happened to the bear? Did he just like disappear into the ground? What? Seriously, he's gone. I wanted to pick up the bear pelt because there's Temba in Ivarstead over there. She gives you a quest to collect bear pelts. I think she wants like 10. He seriously did. He just like no-clipped into the dirt. Awesome. Well, there are more bears, I should say, in the cave, but I don't think I really want to go in there right now because we have a long walk over the mountain. must be an elk or something running. Oh, look, there's a butterfly in a jar in here. I think this is where you can get the, I think there's a rabbit here as well. Let's see. Oh, there's like water in the bottom of that bucket. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seemed to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think I will journey out for more mushrooms as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I've moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health, as well as inspiration to my work. Notes on the tamed rabbit. Okay, so this is an anniversary edition add-on, The Pets of Skyrim. The rabbits here seem particularly adept at sniffing out potion ingredients. I recently found one nibbling on my thistle plants and managed to capture it. It is my hope that I will be able to train it to lead me to the most bountiful flora. The rabbit, which I've decided to name Thistle in honor of the carefully cultivated plants it managed to destroy, is showing great promise. It has proven to be quite tame and even rather intelligent. Getting it to respond to commands, however, can be a bit of a trial. I resorted to plying it with carrots. Alright. Let's see, oh, there's the rabbit. Hey there, this'll want a treat. Alright, so I guess it's as simple as just giving him a carrot and that's it. He's your pet now. I can't. I was gonna pick those carrots up. It's not letting me do that. Hawk feathers are useful for, I think, like maybe cure disease potions. Let's pick some of this stuff. If you're familiar with the game, you know that there's a quest when you get to Riften to collect a bunch of alchemical ingredients, and Deathbell is one, Nightshade is another, and I'm trying to remember, I think Nirnroot is the other. I think you have to have 20 of each one. I think it's for Ink and Blackbriar, if I'm remembering that correctly. So is that rabbit following us now? I don't think it is. Come with me. Okay, now I think he should follow us. Maybe. Okay. He's trailing way behind there.
You want to do this the hard way? Fine.
Well done.
Well done. Is he saying well done to himself? I guess so, because I did nothing. I should probably, actually kill some of these things instead of just letting him do it, because is this because the wolves were in here? It's just a pile of dead animals here. I need to level my character up these are just cars. I do not. I actually take them out every time I see them.
Come on! Die!
Easy as that.
What? Oh, I had a bounty for a second there. But all the witnesses are gone, so I guess we're good. I'm gonna take this stuff just so that if we get somewhere where we can actually sell things, I can just sell it. But I guess I should pay attention because I'll be out of space. I probably am gonna have the Thelmor after me now that I just took these guys out. But I just feel like they're like up to no good in Skyrim. There's nothing, you know, they have these top secret missions going on and they're free to roam around as they want because of the treaty. And nobody in Skyrim really likes them, but they have to put up with them. I don't know, they just...
That cave could make good shelter. Provided we clear out whatever's inside.
That's the key. Clear out whatever's inside because I'm pretty sure it's full of vampires. Yeah, so there's Shame. That's the... Let's see what quest that is. Not Ursine. It's the quest where Barbas asks you to come and help him. Oh, Clavicus File. I was trying to remember which Daedra it was. Clavicus File. I drew a blank there for a second. It's really snowing. I guess I don't need to be really sneaking here. That's kind of silly. Alright, I think we're descending down the other side of the mountain now, so we should be getting closer. I think Helgen is right at the bottom of the base of this mountain, so let's see, there's a Stormcloak camp over here. I don't know where the entrance actually is. There's just randomly a horse standing over there on the rocks. It's kind of weird. Here we go. Alright, so I do like to walk in and discover the different locations prior to taking a side. That way nobody's hostile towards me and I can discover where the camps are and stuff. Oh, I was gonna say, is he still behind me?
Are you holding up all right?
About surviving out here. Yeah, I would imagine my character's probably feeling pretty cold about now.
Aye? What about it? I know you can take care of yourself, but you don't always have to. You have me.
Oh, that's nice.
I've got your back.
I think I'm gonna walk over here, which it could be a little dangerous because I think there's a bunch of witches over here, but I'm hoping I can get over far enough to discover Orphan Rock because we will have to come back here later for a quest. There we go. I actually think right now there's not any witches here anyway. So that's... Oh, Well, there is a bear trap. I knew they were around here somewhere, I just didn't know exactly where. I think there might be some other traps as well. Like, frost runes or something. Alright, so we are headed straight for Helgen. You can see it on the little compass up there. Almost there. Oh, we've got a level up available. I didn't even realize that. I am going to put my perks into the bow first. If we're going for stealth archer, I think that makes the most sense. Alright, is this snow is done, I guess. There he is. Kaidan usually has some commentary about the dragon, but we might have to give him a minute to catch up.
What the fuck is that? What me? Is that a dragon? I thought those worms were extinct long ago.
There it is. I think everybody else thought the same thing.
It was flying towards Riverwood. We need to warn them. I hope it isn't too late.
Yeah, we'll head there in a minute. The body turns to ash as you touch it, but somehow a leather journal survived the attack. Alright, let's see what that says. Adventurer's Journal. Hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. I never realized how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history's been lost forever. The expedition is ending soon and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we recovered. I've received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem to be quiet for now, probably for the first time since High King Dorig was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, so long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up to Darkwater Crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area is filled with Imperial patrols. It seems they're searching for someone very important. If I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I'm seeking here in Skyrim, but crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through the checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. I woke up early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. A patrol found me camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't as well hidden as I thought. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed back into a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety-looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal. For now. Sure as bones, if only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me, Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon. Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. Its were the heads of several Stormcloak rebels, but that doesn't matter now. Hadvar and Ralof set aside their differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago. Something about caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing for much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon. Straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. So that kind of gives you the backstory. If you don't do the beginning, like the vanilla start, you get a little image of what was happening or what your character would have went through, I guess, if you were playing the main. So let's see. I investigate the cave mentioned in the journal. Okay, so we can do both things, which I think...
We need to look for survivors. It's not looking good, is it?
No, it's really not looking good. I think if we go this way, we can investigate the cave. And you can choose if you want to help Hadvar or Ralof. You can't, unfortunately, save both of them the way the quest is set up. You have to pick a side. I think
see fresh water under here.
the entrance
Why
is
don't
here.
you refill your water skins?
He's got his survival mode going there. So basically, if you're playing vanilla, this is the cave that you come out of to escape from the dragon. But we're going in the back entrance. There's no voiced dialogue for these parts. Alright, we're gonna give him a potion. He's not looking so good right now. Alright, so since we chose not to help Ralof, he just got crushed under this giant rock here. I'm gonna go back this way. I'm pretty sure there's a pickaxe in this cave somewhere. I thought there was. Let's see, maybe it's back here further. It's so funny that bunny's just following me around. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not in here. I thought there was one like on the ground right over here. No, I guess not. Where did Hadvar go? Did he just leave without me? I guess he did. I don't know. Is he out here?
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
know why he's repeating
It's
himself.
probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
It's kind of funny because he says it's probably best if you split up, but if you actually like walk with him, he tells you stuff about like the surroundings. Like
You should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. Could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
he tells you about Shroud Hearth Barrow up there.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
Oh, Bleak
When I
Falls
was a
Barrow,
boy,
not Shroud
that
Hearth.
place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing.
That
I
is
still much like the look of it.
terrifying, I have to say. The standing stones are down here too. We should probably pick a standing stone. I think he makes a comment about the standing stones too.
I'm glad we were able to help out.
He's talking about Advar, I assume.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones
Shit,
that
my
dot
fault.
Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Let's see. Mage Stone. I definitely don't want to do Mage Stone. I think I want to do Thief or Warrior. Combat skills. Yeah, I think I want to level up my archery.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
How was he doing? I usually try to go into Embershard Mine when I'm playing, but I'm wondering. Oh, I actually don't have that much stuff right now. I was gonna say I don't know how much stuff I have. Let's go back down here and see if we can sneak up on this guy. I don't think I can.
Let's do this.
Well, it only took one hit anyway. Right through the eye, man. Alright. Yeah, I guess if I just pay attention to what I'm picking up, I should be okay. sneaking. A tattered journal. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of tunnel. If only we had more of these wooden beams that we reinforce with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Looks like his reinforced beams are what landed on his head, honestly. Alright, there's nobody currently in this area. Apples.
Thought we had a guard post. Time to end.
Why is he walking like that? Oh, that looked glitched out. Well, I'm pretty sure he just took him out in one hit. Even though I didn't get a hit in. A lockpick. Yeah, I'll take that. I was gonna try to jump over there, but I don't know. I think I need to go this way. It looks like I shot that guy through the hand. I'm not sure he would be dead from that, really. I feel like there's somebody else in this corridor, like on guard. Like over by that other door, maybe. Let's see. I think around this corner. Maybe. No, I don't see anyone. Am I crazy? Nope. Yes, someone was there. Alright, there's the key. We've got a lockpick. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Look at the details on those sacks, like the stitching on them, like the weave of the fabric. It looks so much more like actual burlap. Alright, so we have another amulet of RK, some gold. I guess we'll take all that stuff. I seem to have a really good collection of apples, I think, at this point. Alright, there's nothing in here, I don't believe. That's just a cell. Alright, if we're stealthy, we should be able to take out some of the other people in here, I think. Here's some more iron. I don't really think that mining iron is all that stealthy, but somehow it doesn't seem to alert people. Yeah, I'm not sure if the faster mining thing is working right now, because that seemed like a lot of hits. I think it's normally only 3 hits for that. I installed it just for like if you're using the Hearthfire DLC and installing or building a house, you have to mine so much stone and clay and stuff that it's just a lot faster and easier if you don't have to hit stuff as many times. Alright, so there's nobody over here in this corner, but there is a bunch of people over this way. this is like the outhouse over here, I think. Alright. I guess I don't need to continue sneaking if I got everyone. Oh, here's a ale. I usually, oh, I didn't need to pick up the bucket though. I usually do pick up ale because it's used in one of the recipes, like vegetable soup or venison stew or something, I think. So I normally try to collect that if I see it. I don't bother with like the mead or the ale. I don't usually, not to drink anyway, because it's, I have hunting brew mead, and actually Kaidan really loves that. But I'll hold on to the ale for maybe making recipes. Alright, so the bucket's gotta be over here. Yeah. I'm gonna drop that. I was trying to pick up this fishing rod. Oh, now the bucket's floating away in the water over there. Alright, let's check over here by the... I think I need to adjust my lighting a little bit. It's kind of dark in here. Smithing, that's nice. Alright, we have some iron ore. A bucket. The bucket is like stuck in the middle of the table. That's weird. Alright, here is a bandit. What does she have? I don't really need any of that stuff. I do.
Nasty way to go.
Nice, Kaidan. I do think I'm doing better with not picking up. Oh, this just goes back up here, I guess. But I have to go. I want to go up the ramp here. Alright, let's see. Charred skeever hide. I will take that. Baked potatoes. It's funny that the bottles of wine actually have wine in them now. That's kind of neat too. You can see the red wine in there. Alright, if I remember correctly, there's a little path over here that goes down to some treasure, I think. Side bracers.
Nicely done. Like Brynjar used to say, work smarter, not harder.
Yep. Alright, I think that's all that's here. I don't think there's, oops. Well, now I'm down here. I guess I have to go back up. I didn't really mean to fall off of the edge of that. Let's see, gold. I think Kaidan still got a steel warhammer too that I gave him when we were... I definitely would... When we were trying to get out of the prison, I gave him one to fight that... Whatever that guy... whatever the Thalmor was. He actually has a name, but I don't remember what it was. Alright, studded armor I will take.
Wow. Bad.
He just says bad about both of them. Alright. I think this is the other... I don't think there's any more in here. This goes out the other exit, I believe. There we go. Alright, so I believe Riverwood is just down here. Let's go see if we can find Elvor. Some mushrooms.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind.
No.
But I would stay away from him if I were you. Until next time.
Sorry, my bad. Are you okay?
Did he bump into me? I would ask him to train me at archery, but I don't really think I have a ton of gold right now to be able to do that. Let's see. Well, I have 1,000, but yeah, that's probably not that much. Maybe after I sell some things, I'll have more.
Hello. You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. Truly. So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
Sure, we'll go do that.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with him when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right. Camilla may see Feindel as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Feindel.
Yeah, I don't
Until next time.
think I'm gonna do that, man.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Until next time.
I guess we'll go in here.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Hey, she's not gonna acknowledge Kaidan, I
Now
guess.
then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
I don't know why it opened the menu in the middle of him talking. That's kind of weird. Oh, he's got a nice ring here we could take.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Sure, we can go do that. How do we get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. All right then.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
I don't know why he's going back to work when it's like nighttime, but okay.
You lost?
Invisible chair marker. I don't know what that is.
Did you really see a dragon?
Alright, I think we'll sleep here. It's actually already morning. Well, we'll sleep for a couple hours.
What do you need? I don't know them all that personal. I just know they were good to have at your back in a fight and wicked clever at sniffing out a trail. Why? I just finished a bounty with them over near that shithole of a hole at Falkreath. I had a few too many ales celebrating with them after that and lost a fair bit of coin in the cards as well. I decided to camp by the water and sleep off the ale when the fucking Thalmo ambushed me.
I have to say, I don't know what that reduced swearing toggle does, because it doesn't seem to have reduced his swearing any.
Ah, it's nothing. Don't you ever mind that. Oh, I'm hurting all over.
Okay. Alright, like, I guess we should. We're gonna take the extra coins laying here. He did say we could take anything we needed, so. Alright, before we head over to Whiterun, I think that we probably should go into the Riverwood Trader. Let's level up. Alright, so I can't do anything else with the archery right now, but I think I'll just... Do I want to do light armor or sneak? Probably sneak is a better idea. Because technically, if I level up my stealth and my archery, I should not need the light armor because I should be taking out my enemies before they get close enough to hit me. In theory. Alright, let's go into the Riverwood Trader here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well,
Walked
what are you
into
going to do
something
then,
here.
huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer.
Like you didn't hear the door open. Come on, man.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back. I sure can.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
She's stubborn.
The sooner you find... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I doubt it, dude. I don't think you really have any treasures. Alright. Let's see. What do we have? Well, we can get rid of this and that and both of those. I always forget, like, when you first start out, if your haggling skill is, like, your speech skill is low, this stuff has a value, but what you get for it is, like, next to nothing. Like, those Thalmor robes were worth, like, 400. His set value was 400 something. He gave me, what, like 192? It's not very good. Alright, do I have anything else I want to sell right now? I guess I could sell the gems. It's probably better to sell more things than to keep them right now. I think I'm doing pretty good. My carry weight's only at 152 out of 305. And the more that I level up my stamina as I level up, I think that increases your carry weight automatically. Sometimes I end up doing console commands to give myself a higher alchemy stuff, though. Maybe we could sell the skooma to him. Will he buy that? This actually is the sleeping tree sap. Increases your health by 100 points for 45 seconds. That's actually pretty good. It doesn't have any negative effects, I don't think. Venison. Alright.
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
I just wanted to prompt him to say that because I think it gives us the quest to go to the college. Fishing map. I'm not going to. This is helpful. This tells you which ones you've already read. It's got a little symbol next to it. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of those because I can find them in different places. So.
Till next time.
All right. So. You have any thoughts, Kaidan?
Everything all right? Nothing much I want to share.
Alright.
Aye, all right.
I was wondering how you think I'm doing.
I don't feel I really know you well enough to be having thoughts yet. Perhaps in time, aye?
That's interesting.
I've got your back.
We did just meet. I guess that's
We
a
have
fair.
to go through town and across
fair
the bridge
statement.
to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to
I'm new
miss.
around here, so I'll go easy
Those
on you.
thieves must
But don't get on my bad side.
The crypts are filled with
Wow.
nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
What is wrong with that kid? Jeez. I feel like somebody needs to put him in his place.
A golden claw. Curious where he found it and how these thieves knew he had it.
I would be curious about that as well. I wanted to see if Kaidan was going to say anything to the little kid because I feel like he has some wise comments.
Ugh, everybody around here is so serious.
Well, maybe he shouldn't be such a jerk.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's
Best watch your
golden
step.
claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store.
Oh, is that stench? Did you just break wind?
What? No. No, it wasn't me.
There it is.
Is that you?
I'm getting out of here.
I win.
I love that he's picking on a little kid. Although, the little kid did say everyone was so serious. So, there you go. You got a trickster on your hands now. I guess he got what he asked for. Why is she stopping? I'm in front of her. Come on, get over there. I don't really need to wait for her. I do know where I have to go. Alright, so the barrow
bridge out of
is
town.
up that way.
The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Well, you seem pretty stubborn yourself, I have to say. least like close to it, and then we'll probably wrap up.
You'll die, Steve.
I didn't even get a chance to take a shot at him. I think it's gonna take us too long to get through the actual barrel, so we'll probably break here, and then we'll go into the barrel in the next episode. I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm carrying this. I think there are some bandits up here a little ways by that ruin. Yeah, there's one next to the tree over there, and one walking out along that little path. Dude, get out of my way. I missed him. Alright. 2 down. There might be a third up inside of the tower, I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Let's see. Arrows I will take. Steel arrow. Yeah. See, I'm thinking now I pick this stuff up, thinking, oh, it's worth 75 gold. But the amount they're gonna give me is like 25 gold, so it's probably not even worth carrying it.
That was a nasty move.
Yeah, I do think probably an arrow through the eye would not be a good way to go. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to get in here without alerting this other bandit, because I think he's like right at the top of the stairs.
Boy, picking a fight now, eh?
Wasn't much of a fight. Kaidan gave me some advice to always carry salt. He said it's good for everything. Preserving your meat, or preparing foods, or potions. So, I guess he doesn't have anything I'm gonna take either. Get a little bit of gold anyway. There's something down there that I could mine, but I don't think I'm gonna bother taking the time to go down there. Alright, so the barrow is gonna be right up this path around the corner here. Alright. Normally I can kind of sneak and take some of these guys out with my bow. Does he already know we're here? He just pulled out his bow. Ah. Nice. That actually might be all that is up here, is those 3. I don't know.
Why would the thieves head in there? Just makes no bloody sense.
I agree. I mean, it does if you know what's going on, but he's got. Oh, that's just the steel arrow that I hit him with. I think I was gonna say, oh, he's got steel arrows in his quiver, but all right. I don't think there's anybody else here. Never mind. What, dude? What do you have to say? He's being weird. I think is there a chest over here somewhere? I thought there was. I guess not. I don't see anything. Okay. So I'm gonna head in the front door here, and then we'll leave off here, I think. Because it took us quite a while to get over to Helgen and then back to Riverwood, so we probably have been at it for quite a while. Ooh, she dodged it. Not that one though. Alright, so you can see that there's some sort of a fight that's been happening here, whether it's between Van and Skeever or possibly Draugr, although I do not see any. I don't see any Draugr here in the entrance. I don't think that there's ever been a barrow that did not have Draugr in it, though. There's a lot of dead bandits here. Well, we're definitely
I
stalking.
would have expected the thieves to take the clothes somewhere to sell, not run off into some old crypt with it. It makes no bloody sense to me.
You have a lot to say about this. Alright. Well, if you know that the claw is a key, then it makes more sense. Which we will find out in a minute. A bad way to go. He is just full of comments about these poor bandits. Alright.
Nicely done. My lockpick is usually me boot.
What did he say? He uses his boot. Alright. Well, let's wrap it up here.
That can't be good, can it?
We're gonna be heading down in here, and we have a little bit of a monster that we're gonna be fighting, so I think we'll leave off here before we get into that, and then we'll pick up for the next episode